yes, folks. I am here to enlighten you and do, you know what I mean? Not really. I'm just going to talk about I'm wearing the yellow shirt, and it's because of McDonald's, really. And like, share, comment, subscribe. And before I get into the video, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna light the cigarette. Talk to you and lit this cigarette. You know about these things. So it's like, it's two brothers. I mean, now I'm starting. While I'm young, I like the color yellow, and I'm stealing people's styles, like how I'm stealing ideas of fashion, how the two brothers from New Hampshire, right, or Hampshire, New Hampshire. Two brothers from New Hampshire have went to California and stole styles from different restaurants. I was watching the documentary, and there was like, you know, their color is red and yellow. You know what I mean? That's they color. Red and yellow is that's their business color, pause. Probably that's their color in life. They just like the color, the two colors together, red and yellow. So they showed a scene when he was talking to Ray Kroc. I don't know who Ray Kroc is, but they was talking to Ray Kroc. I don't know who he is. He just came to their life, and he wanted to make their business bigger. I think he's an entrepreneur. He made their business bigger than what they was. They was big, but he wanted to make it worldwide. So, what he did, he accomplished that goal, and he did it. So they showed a scene where he said they like red and yellow. I saw the scene when he was talking to Ray Kroc, negotiating about the price. They want $2 million in cash. You know what I'm saying? And that was the problem with Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc, you know what I mean? He gave him the money. But when he was showing him negotiating, he was wearing the yellow. I think it's a different yellow shirt than this, but it was a nice bright yellow shirt, and he was wearing suspenders on. So he was wearing some suspenders. I think it was leather, and he looked like I don't look too hyper masculine. I'm masculine. I'm a baby skin beta male, but I handle business. And that's what I like. I like that style. So I stole that style, that idea from his idea of fashion from him, and I put it into my own. You got to hear. I mean, you don't have to hear this, but you got to hear this. Word. So now I'm thinking about buying me some red suspenders. It's coming. It comes. I saw it on Amazon. It comes with a bow tie. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what McDonald's uniform. It looks ugly. It looks ugly, right? They should have like a yellow button shirt with red suspenders. You know what I mean? And some khakis. Any type of khakis. I don't like these particular khakis. It's not what I wanted. But I paid 30. I think I paid $40 for these khakis. But I'm buying some new khakis. It's a little bit light. So let's get started. Richard Dick and Maurice Dick, they grew up poor, and they had a dream and a goal to be millionaires and to make their family a big name. So they became desperate go-getters, and they're doing everything they possibly can. Hey, you can walk over here, man. Yo, sir. Oh, anyway, I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm an African American, to let y'all brothers know. I'm an African American. That's what you have to know. You know what I'm saying? They became desperate go-getters. Let's get to the history thing. I'm trying to tell you, they became desperate go-getters, and they left they state and went to California, to Hollywood, and somebody said, "Oh, we could put you. I could do something great with y'all. Y'all look good. You can make them stage." I think they were doing stage. I don't think they were doing film movies. They were doing stage movies. You know what I'm saying? I think they dropped out of high school. I think. So they earn money and everything. So they have a theater. They earn money to open up their own theater, but they ain't went successful. So while they running their theater, they look across the street from their theater. There was a hot dog stand, and they was having a long line of people eating hot dogs. So they came up with the idea, all right, we're gonna sell hot dogs. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So they had that thing. So they said, now, you know what? We're gonna do something bigger than this. Yo, we're gonna open up a hamburger store, a fast food or a hamburger or whatever. They were looking one particular hamburger restaurant, a diner, an outside dine kind of hamburger restaurant. They noticed there was dudes that wasn't going there, middle class white kids. You know what I mean? Those middle class white kids that wasn't going there. Not for the food, just to flirt with the drivers, to flirt with the female waiters out there, and tip them big money and give them tips. So they tipped them with big time cat. You know what I mean? Like, $5, $1 back then was a lot of money back then. You know what I'm saying? Gave them $1, 10 cents. Hey, take 10 cents. That was what she said. That was what they said. You know what I mean? And they was doing stuff like that, and they didn't took that. So they look at the menu. There's a lot of people going to this place. They looked at the menu, and I think they had the statistics, analytical statistics of the purchases. They said the burgers were selling. Pause. So it was like, in my store, we're gonna make it a little bit simple. We're just gonna take that one, the hamburger. We're gonna make a simple burger or cheeseburger, and some potato chips, and they had coffee, right? So they made their business in San Bernardino, California. San Bernardino, California. The chips was the burger. I remember. I think the burger was 10 cents. Or wasn't the milkshake? I forgot. I'm gonna get into that. How the milkshake should be. I mean, milkshake ain't supposed to be thick. Pause. It's not supposed to be super thick that you can't even fucking. I mean, you can't even drink it. It's supposed to be a little bit runny, a little bit thick. When you taste the ice cream flowing through the milk, you know what I mean? That's a real milkshake. Ice cream shake. You know? That, you know what I mean? That's, I mean, it used to be good. I mean, the milkshakes from McDonald's. The milkshakes from McDonald's used to be good, and it used to be nice. You know what I mean? Nice and good. Or was that Mr. Softy? Mr. Softy milkshakes is good. These people now, these new upcoming Mr. Softy sellers, they got the whole thing wrong. They study what milkshake's supposed to be. It's supposed to be thick. That is hard to suck on the straw. Pause. You know what I mean? Milkshake, before the milkshakes used to be milky and runny, and you put a little bit of banana, then vanilla milkshake, or a chocolate banana milkshake. It used to be good. Don't talk about the strawberry milkshakes. Them shits is off the hook. Ain't supposed to be thick like you got the cup and going like this. Or nah. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be real. It's supposed to be real good. You know what I mean? Real runny. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they got people in there, and guess who can come to? People expecting, oh, they got a new burger spot that's popular now. So people used to, you know, so people used to go there to expect girls to flirt with. It was no girls, it was just them two brothers, probably some workers making the burgers for them. Probably some brothers back there making some burgers for them and some fries. You know, yeah, you got a couple workers in there doing their thing for them. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. I'll get that later. You know what I mean? Probably doing a couple things, you know. Everything. Oh. Everything was cheap. Everything was cheap, you know. It became a big business. Everybody in town, people from LA used to come up there to get the burgers and the fries. And one thing they had was coffee. They had coffee, man. And they sell coffee in McDonald's. Some people, now these new niggas, like these foreigners, you know, Hispanics, and no against Hispanics, but you know, these West Indians, why they sell coffee in the burger store? I know it don't make sense, but that's what they did. If you would have had the state of mind of these two brothers, you understand why they sell coffee. You know what I'm saying? And they sell coffee for 5 cents. Nowadays, I went to a McDonald's trying to get some coffee. They act like they don't want to do it. Oh, the coffee machine don't work. I said, yo, this is motherfucking McDonald's. What do you mean the coffee machine don't work? You know what I'm saying? That coffee machine better work. This is McDonald's. This is the whole business. It's not your house. Oh, some things in my house don't work. Everything got to be working every day to make that money. And maybe because It's mainly because these damn foreigners. That's how they doing anything. They're trying to put their culture into American culture. This is the American store. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gotta say, man. You know, they should have a new uniform, like red suspenders, some nice khakis. No, khakis like this would work. You know what I'm saying? Or it's some red. You know what I mean? A bow tie. We want to be more flashy, and that's about it. You know? And now it's a worldwide company. I mean, it said due to the obesity and the heart disease, they blame it on McDonald's. Two fat chicks sued McDonald's for big time money. They had obesity, diabetes, and all that. But it's for the skinny people and women. Women need to go up in there. Oh, let me tell you about the women, bruh. Some of these women are sassy, evil women. You are an evil woman when you don't acknowledge a nice man. You know what I mean? It's nothing me I can do about it. I'm not trying to change that. You know what I mean? If that what you is, I have a motto. You hate the player. No, don't hate the player, hate the game. So that's what it is. If that's your way of playing things, to being evil and all that, I hate the game. You heard? I may love the game. You know what I mean? Because that motivate me to do something to make you not evil. You know what I mean? That's the player in me. You know what I'm saying? Feel like they flirting and be like, yo, this guy in here flirting with me. I don't want this guy in here. Yo, get out my face. Stop talking to me. Go talk to a wall. Stop talking to me. Work up. That, you know what I mean? And McDonald's, they promote, you know, enjoyable conversations. You know, small conversations. Enjoy. How's your day? Is everything okay? I'm a man in front of you, and look at the type of man I am, and I'm in front of you. You know what I mean? You probably like thugs. You know what I mean? That's the kind of guys you like, is thugs who don't handle responsibilities. That's a guy who would never handle responsibilities most of the time. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? So, that's what I had to say, you know? Word. It's a man's business, not really a woman's business. I think this is what I inferring is that these two brothers was misogynists. I don't think they like women that much. They always knew women was trouble, and they would blow up, make their business to be ruined because of women. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Some dudes don't want to go up there because the woman, like why I'm telling you, they don't want to go up there because of that. You know what I mean? So, not a man as a thug. See, these two brothers wasn't thugs. These was some regular nerdy kids. You know what I mean? There was no thugs who smoke weed and look hyper masculine. You know what I mean? There's some people that want to enjoy themselves, eat a burger, eat some fries and a drink and look cool while eating it in the park or in the diner somewhere. It's not for gangsters and I smoke weed and let's go get some McDonald's and stuff like that. It wasn't like that. So, this is King Rob III, Robbie Whitney. I'm coming up with another video after this video. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.